Hello, my little cosmic glowsters. It is Lex from Lexsthetics here, and today we are going to be doing our evening nighttime routine, except I got my new Derma clinical neon and argan fusion high frequency device. So we are going to be utilizing that. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to need to get my hair out of my face. I'm just going to brush my bangs out of my face. And I have a clip. Just give her a little twist. There we go. And then we are going to use our headband to put the rest of the hair out of the way. Take my glasses off. Okay, and then go ahead and just pop her right there. Wrong way. Boop. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I can leave it down, that's fine. I've washed my hands. I have a fresh dish of water with sponges. I was trying to tilt the camera because I have a tilting ring light now, but it wasn't working out too well. So first things first, we're gonna do a double cleanse like normal. I just have tinted SPF on and lipstick as far as makeup goes, so not much to struggle with. But the first cleanse we are going to use is the Ultra Gentle Gel Cleanser by Face Reality. I'm gonna get my fingers dampened and dampen my face all over, avoiding eye area just because I have lashes. Okay, take some of that gel cleanser, emulsify, and just work that in circular motions. This can remove makeup too, by the way. It's very gentle. I've even used it around my eye area before. I like that it's a gel. When I have lashes on, lash clusters, or anything with adhesive to my lashes, which is lashes, any form, lash extensions, whatever, I try to avoid oil-based cleansers just due to the fact that oil breaks down glue. So we are trying to improve the longevity of our lashes, so we use a gel cleanser like this one. Then I take damp sponges out of my bowl, remove, get them a little more damp. The last time I did high frequency was in school. I kid you not. That was 4.5 years ago. So, yeah. And this is a complete different device. I read over the instruction manual, so that's out of the way. The next step I'm going to take is the Barrier Balance Creamy Cleanser. That's going to be my second cleanse. I'm going to dampen my face. Get some of this Barrier Balance Cleanser. Emulsify. I love how this feels. It just feels good. Like it's just got a good texture to it. It's very creamy and, but not like, it's hard to explain. It feels like a smooth road. Like you're driving down a really smooth, freshly paved road. That's how this cleanser feels. Don't neglect the neck. Or the back of the ears. Okay. Okay, as you can see, I have an acne lesion that looks like I extracted it, so it's probably about to go bye-bye, but it's good that we have this high frequency treatment to make sure it does go bye-bye. It was from purging from my Jesner peel that I performed about 2 weeks ago. I am fully healed from that, so no worries there. I don't have any contraindications, no pacemaker, I don't have epilepsy, etc., etc. Treating myself like I'm the client. Okay. And the next new derma device, clinical device, is plugged in. I have the electrodes right here. I can't really tilt it because it is glass and it's very fragile, but I'm gonna start with, I will show you guys. It's glass. Not that one. I'm going to start with this little teeny tiny one. I'm gonna get in those crevices first, and then I am going to use the mushroom tool to get the rest of the face. And just going to insert this. I think it's good. And then low setting, ground it. Okay. I can see the gases in the dark. I'm gonna turn the light off just to show you guys. Just to show you guys for fun. But before I do that, I'm going to take this gauze. I'll show you how I wrap it around. I like to put it. You're going to take the high energy hyaluronic serum from Pure Daily Care. And I have my high frequency tool prepared with the gauze wrapped around it. It's the smaller one that I showed you guys. So I'm going to be working that around the nose area, the smile lines, and the 11s area. I don't know how this is going to come out. Oh, it's got a thick viscosity. So we're going to put that around my nose and the forehead and the smile lines. Okay, now I'm going to begin. I'm going to put this on a 2, or wait, yeah, I'm gonna put it on a 2 just because I've had high frequency before. I'm gonna ground it. This is not staying on. Okay, have our tool. I nice and grounded. I'm going to go ahead and work those areas. On the nose. Eyebrows, and then smile lines. Okay, so that should be enough for this section of the face. Therefore, I am going to change electrodes. So we're going to turn it off and pull this from the base. There we go. Okay, so next I'm going to take the mushroom electrode tool I already put in. Now I'm going to tie that gauze around it, and we will do the hyaluronic acid on the face, and then we will do high frequency on the whole face, and we will be done. And this is done in less than 2 minutes, so about, well, 2 minutes to do the whole treatment on the face. And they recommend doing this, I think it said like every 2 weeks, bi-weekly. We have our little mushroom tool with the gauze tied on it. I'm still, again, going to put that hyaluronic acid on my whole entire face. I still gotta get used to applying or tying the gauze onto these tools again, because the struggle was real, let's just say. I already did my mouth area, I don't know why I did that. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead, put it on level 2. I'm gonna put it on level 3 actually, because I've had high frequency in the past and I'm grounding it. Okay. See if you can. And it covers the rest of the face. The pores, which the gauze is coming undone, so. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off for a second. Why is the gauze come undone? The gauze is not reliable. Okay, I'm gonna turn the light off. I'm gonna put more hyaluronic acid on my face, for sure. Forehead, cheeks, chin. Okay. Can you see that color emitting? this is not gonna, that gauze is not gonna stick, so just using a hyaluronic acid right now. And just on the forehead where that acne lesion was. Okay, it's been about, it's getting dry over here, so on the forehead more. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll do a little bit more on the forehead. And then just a little wee bit more. Alright, we are done. Again, I don't know if y'all saw the gases, but in the dark you can see them better. So probably in the treatment room with a mag lamp. It is painless. Turn the light back on. Or wait, it's right in front of me. It's a ring light. My skin feels and looks better already, in my opinion. I like high frequency. Okay, so I take this mushroom, electrode out. I need to get a case for this. They have a case carrier. I want to do my hair, but not tonight. So there's this. I'm going to unplug it from the wall and put her back. Okay. And ooh, my face is really smooth from that hyaluronic acid serum too. Next, what I'm going to do is the rest of my skincare routine, just like normal. I'm going to take the CBD skin mist, since it is anti-inflammatory, has CBD and vitamin B3 to help soothe the skin after an advanced treatment. This is great. Okay. And then next, I am going to be taking the Licorice and Bearberry Brightening Mist from Circadia. Their mists are the same viscosity of a serum, but I still call them toners, even though they're like mist serums. I'm shaking this ring light all around. Let me get a drink of water. My igloo back. Refreshing. Okay. And then next, I am going to be taking the CBD Regenerative Eye Cream from Glymed Plus and applying that to my under eyes. Ow, got it in my eye. We don't want that. Other side. Okay. Wonderful. Looking great. It really just brightened up that area too. Just brought life back into it. I love the CBD Regenerative Eye Cream. That's my puppy. I love the CBD Skin Mist. All their CBD items are pretty awesome. So the next thing, I'm gonna feed you right after this video. Almost done. Which, it's not contraindicated, so I don't feel bad about it. I use this bi-weekly, every so often kind of thing. Tretinoin 0.025%. It's a cream. Just rather use this over retinol today. It's my body, my skin, my choice. Okay. And I'm not gonna use anything to utilize that further, like the ultrasonic spatula. My lips cracked. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I get a lip scrub. I get the Twinkies lip scrub from Glamlight. Okay. Exfoliate my lips. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna rinse our lips. Take our towel, wipe it dry. Make sure there's no leftover exfoliant beads or scrub on the face. And you know what I'm gonna do? I actually have been needing a hyaluronic acid serum, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take that hyaluronic acid, that high energy hyaluronic acid serum from the high frequency that we used, and I'm gonna utilize that in the skin with my BT Micro. Because my skin is screaming water. I need hydration, so. And I'm trying to drink more water, but it's never enough. Okay. Now we are gonna take the BT Micro from Biotherapeutics. The fancy dancy one, I realized. I'm going to take serum and I'm gonna put level high. Lulu, what are you doing? Just making sure my child is up to goodness and no mischief. Just that. Okay, so we are done with that. It's all absorbed. It looks great. I am going to take the last but not least peptide restoration moisturizer from Skin Script. Oh, and then I'm gonna take a lip mask, but first, moisturizer. Smells so good. And I'm sorry for the whole ring light shaking every time I move. I need a better setup. We will get there though. Feels so nice. And I'm even going to go ahead and take my BT Micro and put the cream option and put it on the high level and do that with this moisturizer. Okay, perfect. So that is done. Feels so refreshed. Now I'm gonna take my lip mask and the lip mask. So I am going to go ahead and spray CBD Skin Mist from Glymed on my face after moisturizing and doing the BT Micro Ultrasonic Scrubber over top of that. Just for a refresher, it just feels nice. My skin feels so smooth. Okay. Loving that. Alright, we are going to take the Sugar Lip Treatment in the color Rose. This is one of my favorite tinted lip balms. Actually, it is my favorite tinted lip balm. Okay, so I apply that and then I apply my lip mask over top. Let me put this BT Micro away. I will clean this stuff up in a bit. And then we are going to take the Grande Pout Plumping Lip Mask in Berry Mojito. So it's just a pink plumping lip mask. And it plumps over time. It's not, I don't believe it's instant. It's an overtime thing. Juicy hydration. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. This is what I want to see. Now, I did drop my extractor, didn't I? I'll have to pick that up then. But now we are going to take our headband off. And I personally, you hear that little grunt? I need to stretch. I'm gonna put a bonnet on. like my forehead to show a little bit just because of my skin. I don't want any sweat glands clogging my pores. It's fine. Okay, and this is the completed high frequency facial nighttime routine with the BT micro as well. Looks really good. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'm tired and I'm ready to go to bed. And I'm gonna edit this picture before I do that, or this video. See where my head's at. Not there. But anyway, I love you guys. Y'all are my glowsters. And Lex from Lexsthetics by Lexsthetics is out for tonight. Good night.